The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
And the shot! Oh, the ball in for the pieces! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking for the runner. He's in eight. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can pounce on that. And he's there to get it away. Here's the ball. Heads it! And the ball's come loose here. And the follow-up. Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maldini. Now it's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. Neymar's massive lead. Good stop. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's the chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Maldini. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Shot could be on. And this is Messi. And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And here's Messi. That's good play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. And here's Neymar. And it's Makalele. Some really good ball movement. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Batistuta, Messi. And the ball is out of play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Makalele. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Nice little ball through. And it's Guti. Look at the space here. Guti gets into some space. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Neymar. Batistuta. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Quick look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Makalele. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Guti! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Guti usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And here's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, great chance! Ronaldinho. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dinamo Zagreb take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Coming on the field, number 11, Gareth Bale. Number 2,
Neymar.
Number 8.
In with a header! It's there! And they are right back within touch!
Dinamo Zagreb really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bale's diving header! Another chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. Well, now, this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
It's a move that's pleasing everyone. Even some of the opposition fans are applauding.
That could set him on his way. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Dinamo Zagreb clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Roll! He scores! They're back within reach! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's gone back to the keeper. Schneider. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A real chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Dinamo Zagreb are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's really well controlled. Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now a Droll. Defenders on the back foot. Schneider. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Added time.
Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro gets it back. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Estadio Olimpico A venue that has an old-school feel about it. He's going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Mbappe. Brozovic. Raul. Drogba. Drogba's cross. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Has a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Albert Ferrer. Now Pirlo. Still goalless at the moment. Gets his pass away. Now the counter. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Messi. Casemiro. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pressure already building up here. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Albert Ferrer. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents. It's a pretty loose pass. Kanji knocks it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Puyol. Makaleli. Over to the left. Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Nice little ball through. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Ball driven towards the far post. Pirlo. And they can counter here. Pirlo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that interception was most necessary. And here's... It's one! And yes, it's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look,
it's Neymar! Superb goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, here's a chance! Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Nesta is there, and he can pick it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Poor pass that, sloppy. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the finish! And it's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a pretty loose pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Drogba. Brozovic. He can get that clear.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 19. Lionel Messi.
Oh, good read.
Number 8.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He is through here.
Footballing width, usually
climbs up big. And again. And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. And he's heaved it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 80,113.
Back on the ball again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! That's a fine save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 3. Substitutions taking
And the
place.
shots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Germany can start a counter here. Nesta cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maldini. And it's Makalele. Now it's Lampard. Now it's Messi. Foden. Fiddles it through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's been intercepted. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casemiro. Brozovic. He's in, surely! Triol gets it clear. Ruben Dias. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Caught offside that time.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Maldini. Cleared away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Neymar. Lampard. Nice ball, and he might goes in for the header. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the club. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Some really good chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely ball into space. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Room for a shot. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Chouameni. And he's there to clear it. And it's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Interesting ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cannavaro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Neymar. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's made space for the shot. He's had a hit! It's there! And they're back in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Makaleli. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away, and it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has left him in a heap. Played out to the right, and it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, great ball! That is some save from Khan! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Great ball, and he's in here. Pirlo. Gets his pass away. Drogba. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And they can counter here. Always onto this. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cruyff. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking here to chip it through. Cannavaro. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. And the danger is cut out. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run-up. He's left his man. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Foden. Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He is through here. Big chance!
Substitution for Thailand.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19. Number 47.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Phil Foden.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
He's found the way through.
Harry Kane. Number 4. Leon Goretzka.
Chance to break.
Number 20. João Felix.
Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. That is a great pick out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Mbappe! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
3 minutes added time.
No real chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Smoothly does it. Mbappe sends it forward. No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being... Great hit! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Mbappe. Davids. And it's Toni Kroos. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Another chance. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gascoigne. Toni Kroos. Cruyff. Messi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Chance to break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids. And it's Messi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Passes short and sharp. Gascoigne, he's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Messi's cross. Now the counter. Messi. Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Puyol. And it's Gascoigne. Over to the left. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Driving forward. De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's played forward. Puyol. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. Looking for the runner. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Firmly met. And they can counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Modric. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Mbappe! It's a quick ball upfield. Looking to break out here. Toni Kroos. That pass needed to be better. Kroos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davids. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just eases him off the ball. Davids. Mbappe. Threads one in. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Lovely ball into space. Rodri could move up a gear here. And it's Gascoigne. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
80,113.
Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, and he's away. Mbappe! Oh, another save. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great leap! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 30, Lionel Messi. Number 21.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 11.
Messi. Real chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? Inzaghi. Well read. And the danger. It's Nedved! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Have their second corner now. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Mbappe shot a goal! And that interception was most necessary. Nedved. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe! And it's Nedved. Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. PSG on the counter-attack. Iniesta. Wriggles his way through. Oh, what a pass! Now Modric. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Leicester pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mbappe is fouled. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. The action has already started. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a second time! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Real chance here! There's the hit! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read. Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. And he's straight offside. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, he's bustling through here. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Davids. Threads one in. Messi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Have their second corner now. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Messi. No, there's no going past him this time. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Fires it in. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Chance for the header! And that has been clubbed away. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. And that has left him in a heap. Davids. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Neymar. He's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Davids. Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to grade it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Gascoigne. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Footballing width usually identifies with run.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these...
Big chance! Cleared without complication.
In with a header!
Gascoigne. That's Nedved.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Priol is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, red, nice interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now here's the delivery.
The attendance
to the
this
right.
match was 81,007.
And it's Gascoigne. Gascoigne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. Incoming cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Nesta cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. Nice little ball through. Delivers the ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lionel Messi. Number 2. Number 21.
Oh, well cut out,
Number
no margin for
9.
error there at all.
Number 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
Well intercepted,
Number
and it certainly
11.
needed to be.
Number
Doesn't
25.
get the pass he's looking for.
Number 18. Tony Kroos.
Kimmich. No,
Number
that's been
10.
intercepted.
Number 8. Andres
Oh, it's Del Piero. Del Piero
Substitution.
is on a run down the left wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the finish! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is... has a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. He can run onto that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe gets his pass away, and that's played in low. Gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Del Piero. Iniesta. Davids for Iniesta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more
2
opportunity,
added minutes
Peter,
has
for a
been
late
indicated.
steal here.
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
All hands on deck for this one. Tries to get it clear. That is a great ball. Real chance! It's bounced out! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Modric! And with that, the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim...
players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eye. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Mbappe. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Cruyff. And it's Iniesta. Beckenbauer. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
We all most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
De Bruyne. Nedved. And it's Iniesta. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Iniesta. Mbappe. Looking for the big chance! There it is! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Triol with the clearance. And it's Nedved. Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Eto'o! It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer. Is there any support? He might not need it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Paul. And it's Nedved. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Iniesta towering forward here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Busquets. And he's picked out the run. Now the counter. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Deftly done. He's played him through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Oh, this is a great shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Climbs up big! He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
and that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half going. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. De Ligt. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hernandez. Iniesta. Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Alexander-Arnold with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Could move up a gear here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And the shot! Well, the ball's run loose here. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pulls up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 61 minutes is...
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nedved. And it's Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nesta. Hernandez. Gets his pass away. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, great run, magical! Kimmich cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. And here's Nedved. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third
8.
quarter of the game.
Andres Iniesta. Number 6.
Messi! Surely this time, no mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted.
Substitution.
Gascoigne. He's a sharp little ball here. Toni Kroos. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You wonder
minutes has been
if that's it
indicated.
now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most
Please be
likely
made
outcome,
aware
but
that
we've had a
smoking is
good
only
variety in this
permitted in
game,
designated
despite it
areas
being
within these
anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Chance with a header! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found some space here. And the counter is on. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Opts to play it back. Throw in. Forwards and with intent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. There's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Modric. Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Iniesta. De Bruyne does well to get it back. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Could fall kindly. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Messi really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Neymar. Pinged towards the front line. Iniesta. Messi. That's an excellent interception. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold hit into the middle. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And now the breakaway. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a goal kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Busquets. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Now the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And the finish! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
There will be
We're
1
looking at
minute
a very
time.
different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Messi. He's made space for the shot. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The attendance for this
final
match
touch
was
there.
62,005.
Goal kick's been given.
Substitution on the field.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Number 18, Olivier
Mbappe
Giroud.
is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's left his man. And it's played into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Puyol. Giroud! And they can counter here. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi, he might be in here. Decent hit! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That's wonderfully done. Giroud with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Kylian
actually.
Mbappe. Number 9. Neymar.
Real
Number
chance!
21. Coming
They
on
may
the
end
field.
up with some regret with this tactic,
Number
but you have
14.
to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 8. Number 6. Substitution in progress.
And here's Cruyff. And it's Cancelo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi got a sight of goal here. And the ball is out of play. Lovely ball into space. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Keeper sees it all the way. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. So this to extend their lead. Oh, he saved it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's tidy. Played out towards the right wing.
Added time.
And he's there to clear it. So their fourth corner of the game. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cruyff. João Cancelo. And here's Giroud. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.